There are currently 7 characters on the Zerlatch: Isagi, Nagi, Shiro, Sai, Kaiser, Rin, Don Lorenzo, and soon to be Shoibaro and Oliver Aiku. And I'm going to be going down the list, making guides for each one of them. And I believe we did Kaiser the last time we did it. Thank you guys so much for the support. Almost 3,000 views on that video in like what, 4 days. That's really nice. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for the support on all of these guys that I've been making so far. They've been receiving tons of support from my community. My side video has like what, 30,000 views, and then it propelled me to like almost 1,500 in like less than like a month, which is amazing. And so after like a month, I am finally bringing you guys the Don Lorenzo guide, which you guys have been waiting for so long. I've seen so many people asking me to make a Don Lorenzo video, mostly on my side guide that has gotten like a lot of comments asking me to make Don Lorenzo. So I'm here bringing you guys this guide today. Now, since I don't have Don Lorenzo on my main account, I'm going to be borrowing Ninja Boy's account, and he's going to be on his alt helping me out. So yeah, I'm going to on definitely Ninja Boy can say hi. Alright, say hi to the viewers, Ninja Boy.
Hi.
You sound...
I'm sick right now, bro.
Okay. So, yeah, I want to give a special shout out to Ninja Boy for letting me use his account. I've been waiting for like ages, and since he's the only person that I know that will actually lend me his account and actually has Don Lorenzo, yeah, I had to wait, but it's okay. It was worth the wait because now I get to bring this to you guys, and I get to have Ninja Boy as a special guest. So let's get right into it. So what I see now, Don Lorenzo currently has 4 moves: Zombie Dribble, Undead Crash, Defensive Stance, Horrific Intercept. Now, I am lagging FPS, so yeah, okay. A dribbling style that I would recommend to go with Don Lorenzo is going to be, you know, primarily shifted towards air juggling, so like your basic air juggling, because like Nagi, Don Lorenzo has a capture ability, like I covered a little bit in the side video, how I said Don Lorenzo can intercept side heel flick. And yeah, now when I said that air juggling is useful for Nagi when he uses control ability, it's the same except with Horrific Intercept. Now, if you guys want to practice air juggling, I will be making a guide on how to properly air juggle and how to properly feint for those who want to learn how to dribble correctly in a Zerlatch. Ninja Boy, if you need a little bit of help, you can watch that. So,
alright, buddy.
I'm not saying this is bad, I'm just saying that, you know, you could use a little bit of help. So, yeah, that's basically a dribbling style that I would recommend to go with Don Lorenzo. Now, his first move is called Zombie Dribble. Now, Zombie Dribble, it's kind of like a little dribble move. It's kind of like how Magical Turn works in, like for Sai. So, here's what Zombie Dribble looks like.
Actually, it's perfect touch.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now see, like, okay, now, Undead Crash can be used. It can be used as both a pass and a steal. So Undead Crash, it's kind of like how Magic Pass works for Sai. You could be anywhere on the field and then use Undead Crash, and then we'll go to them. So Ninja Boy, can you go all the way down for me, please? Not like vertically, not horizontally. The other side, Ninja Boy. You can dash and slide. You're permitted to do that. You know that, right? Okay, I think that's good enough. So, yeah, like Magic Pass, if you use it from anywhere and just, like, look at him and look at the teammate, then it will go to them. So, this is what Under Crash looks like.
Press 4.
Oh. Okay, never mind. They need to be within a specific range. I think that's why it wasn't working. So, it's not anywhere, but, like, around this range. So, like...
Oh, you're lucky.
Okay. Now, defensive stance is kind of like how Don Lorenzo in Blue Lock Rivals' golden defense move works. It's just like a little header. So let's say if Ninja Boy tries to dribble or like shoot it up in the air. That's not in the air. That's at me.
You missed.
I know I did miss. It's kind of like how golden defense works in a Zerlatch, and Blue Lock Rivals, not a Zerlatch. Sorry. It's just like a little jump header, and it headers the ball away from you. You could use this on defense, and you could use it on offense too. You know, if you want to like do like a cool defensive stance pass. So yeah. Now, next move is Horrific Intercept. Now, Horrific Intercept, it's kind of like how Nagi's control works. It's just a little cutscene. So if I do a little bit air juggling here, it's pretty cool. It has some pretty cool effects on it. And yeah, now I'd recommend using Horrific Intercept when someone's doing like a header dribble, takes a shot at your goal, or like, yeah, like those two scenarios. So yeah. Now, Zombie Dribble, I'd recommend you use Zombie Dribble when you, like, it's kind of like how you would use, like, anything else. So, let's say if Ninja Boy's trying to take the ball from me, and if I dash, I just do this. Yeah.
Yo!
Now, Undead Crash, I'd recommend you use it when you can do, like, normal passes. But when you, well, you could have to do, like, hard, difficult passes. Not like when you would use like, you could use like a normal pass for. Let's say Ninja Boy's holding. Let's pretend you're on my team, and let's say you're going all the way down there. Now I could normally pass to him from right there. I wouldn't have to use Undead Crash, pass it back. But now if he's all the way down there, I can use Undead Crash and get it to him swiftly. Now, yeah. Now defensive stance, I'd recommend I recommend you use when someone takes a shot at your goal. So let's say Ninja Boy, you take a shot at this goal over here. I'd recommend you use it like that. So yeah, now
You did it!
yeah. So now let's move on to Don Lorenzo's Awakening. So Don Lorenzo's cutscene looks like this.
Alright, so the awakening move is a counter, so like...
So yeah, Awakening move is a counter. It's similar to how Kaiser Impact Bind just works. So let's say if I go over... Oh, this is your goal over here. Let's say if I come over here, and then I use Ace Eater. When I say 3, you're gonna fly. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I'd recommend using Ace Eater from around where I was, just like around that range. So yeah. Now I believe he has a it's Yo Michael. So it's kind of like Yo Michael in Blue Lock Rivals.
Yeah, I said Yo Michael. Oopsies.
It's kind of like Yo Michael in Blue Lock Rivals. You just sort of like, it's kind of like a little steal. I believe that's what Undead Crash was, like Undead Crash's thing was. So when you have your Awakening, I think Undead Crash is the like the if you have Awakening and use Undead Crash, that's the Yo Michael variant, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll get into a game and then I'll show you guys what that is. And then Ninja Boy, if you wanna join me in some gameplay, then we can do that. Okay, I have my floor now. Okay, now here.
The ball.
Here, you have the ball. Yeah.
Press 2.
So this is the failed version. And then I get tackled. So yeah, I know I'm not good at quick time events. I'm not good at quick time events. Okay, I'm not good at quick time events, and I didn't know that would come so fast. So yeah, try air dribble.
All right, buddy.
Okay, now when he's under crash, this is what it looks like when you actually make it. And then it tackles them. So yeah, that's basically it for Don Lorenzo, and yeah, let's go into some gameplay now. Us. Did whatever he had to do.
Mercy!
I aimed my header the wrong way, could have scored a goal with the damn.
And you go, alright.
I'm about to turn this into Blue Lock Rivals. Watch.
Counter.
Take the ball. Take the ball. Oh.
Right. You got it. Look at you.
I'm turning this into Blue Lock Rivals. No! Get the ball! Get the ball!
Look at you. Aww. Goalkeeper, save that. Never mind.